Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Brian 636 really killed Korporate.
My childhood bully stayed right there. I mean, he used to be punching me in my side and in front of the car.
Let me get him!
Alright guys, what is going on? Is your least favorite moto vlogger, Brian 636, coming to you live with Hood Eats episode 88. You guys see the two bikes, so you know what that means. I gotta guess with me, because I can't ride two at a time. I'm not that good of a rider yet. Today, we are in the Austin neighborhood on the far west side of Chicago, and I have one of the channel's probably most special guests of all time, Mr. Korporate himself. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, a rapper,
ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over.
a YouTuber, but most importantly, one of my good friends over the years. So I'm really happy that he's here, and this is his first time riding an e-bike?
Yeah, G, I'm not familiar with the little you feel me, but I'm glad that bro put me on.
So this is your first time on a Surron. We're on the west side.
Absolutely.
A lot of people think of you, including myself, as a south sider, but what you just told me is you have a little bit of memories here on the west side. Part of your childhood was here.
Nah, for sure. I'm definitely from over east, but my whole elementary school years, like childhood, out west. Like I walked along a lot of these streets, and I grew up not far from right here, G.
Cool. All right, brother. Well, let's do this. This is his first time on a motorcycle on a brand new Surron from Misguided. So be gentle on her, but you're doing already pretty well just on your way over here.
Man, bless us. Nah, we out here.
And this is my last time on this bike because I'm giving this away on my Patreon in one day. So it's going to one of my Patreon members. So somebody in the US is going to get this thing. That's been good to me.
That's wrong.
Yep, I did a couple videos with my raccoon Cowie on this one. She really liked the e-bike because it wasn't too loud.
That's wrong.
Did you ever meet my raccoon?
I didn't. I heard about him though.
Yeah.
I definitely heard about little folks. Cause you got merch for him and everything.
Yeah. We did t-shirts and everything. Whoa! Oh!
Shit, already, damn.
You got a little bit of road rash, brother.
I'm fucked up, chat. I think I'm alright, but damn, folks. I'm good, folks.
Are you good? You did a whiskey throttle like we talked about.
I gotta get used to hitting that throttle on, folks.
So just remember, on, off. On, off.
Okay, alright, let me take this book bag off so I can concentrate. Okay. Alright, chat, y'all be cool. Look, this shit finna get clipped something crazy, okay?
We almost killed Korporate already.
I gotta tend to some, well, I gotta motherfucker kinda a little bit.
Oh my God. We gotta get you the Stroger right now. Get this guy the Stroger.
We going to Cook County. Okay.
Just remember, on, off. I know it's exciting. The video started.
Okay. Alright, we good, chat. We gonna see what's to it on folks.
Oh my God.
I'm good, okay.
At least we have an open road for you to shoot at now.
Right, no, for sure.
Just remember, on, off.
Okay.
Okay, and just nice and easy on the throttle.
Okay.
So let's turn them on again.
On God.
Turn it on.
We on.
Now, nice and easy.
We gonna try this again. Okay.
Hang on with this hand. There you go.
Okay. All right.
Nice and slow.
All right. Hey, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, G.
We got Korporate a little road rash.
Damn, shit. Quick as hell. Okay, we good, chat. We alive?
I think you're good.
I'm attending my wounds later. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay, we out here.
This is a real life biker, man. That's the first thing you do.
Hey, I respect what you be doing, G. You be out here playing crazy, but I know it takes years to get to that point.
Yeah, yep.
How many times you done had moments like that where you done, what they say, you done, like, what is that called when you fuck up, G?
Ate the concrete.
Oh, folks.
Too many times, bro. Too many times.
Yeah.
How many serious accidents have I had, though? Like, surgeries required 3.
Yeah, okay.
So, but accidents like that?
Yeah, on God.
Too many to count, bro. But you did the most important thing, and that's get right back up.
Absolutely.
And you're right back at it, because if you don't do the exact same thing you just did, you'll be scared of it in your mind forever.
Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, check. I'm definitely shaking like a stripper. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you're doing good, and you're right back on it.
I'm shaking like a stripper, but we good, G.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, slow and steady. Okay. All right. We good.
And just remember, hang on with your left hand. The right hand is just how you accelerate.
Okay.
These e-bikes are humble the most professional riders, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
They seem harmless and easy, but they're pretty crazy.
And it's crazy, Chad, like when y'all experience this, like your brain, you know you want to brake, but your brain keep telling you to throttle. It's dumb as hell. Cause while I look, my life just flashed before my eyes, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I'm pulling out of the motherfucking gas station, and I know this motherfucker going faster than what I needed to go at that particular time. It's going way faster than what I needed to go, and in my brain, I'm saying brake, 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 but I'm steady pulling back on this motherfucker, boy. Like, yeah, G.
Perfect.
It's an acquired skill. It's an acquired skill. Bless.
I don't know if you were screaming for you or for me, but...
No, you. It was you. It was you.
I don't know.
On my mama.
We're going right here on Cicero, bro.
Bless.
What's up, boys? What up, dude?
The right way. The right way.
Do a little wheelie.
One day I'm gonna get like you, G. One day.
I'm gonna get you on bikes one way or another.
I just did that same but it wasn't by choice. So
You really did.
Hell no.
I think we just passed Monroe, didn't we? Turn right here on Adams.
Turn right here on Adams.
And we'll go through the alley over here and we will be on Monroe.
Wow, I really grew up over here, for real, like, it's crazy.
You said 4921, so one block.
4921 West Monroe, yeah. I ain't been over here since then.
Yep, one block west of Cicero.
Hell yeah.
What do you think, man? What do you think of the neighborhood's transformation from the, what'd you say, late 90s up until almost 30 years later now?
Man, it's just crazy to see. Like, it's a lot of nostalgia.
I bet.
It's a lot of nostalgia going down this block, for sure, for sure.
Cool. We'll cut over right over here and we'll go over to your old house, bro.
Oh God, no, that's cool. And I ain't been over here. Man, double-digit years.
That's crazy.
Double-digit years. I came a long way. Humble Beginnings was over here. Humble Beginnings was over here, for sure.
So here it is, 4921. The old pod camera and shot spotter.
Wow.
Now this is a beautiful block. Oh no, 4921's that block. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh God, I'm looking like, wait a minute, on folks.
You're the first guest I think I've ever had, corporate, that's got his own security.
It get critical in the city. I ain't gonna lie. It get critical.
I'm not gonna hold you to that either, bro. I mean, I feel like both of us have had quite the crazy experiences out here. Have you ever had any like near-death experiences in the city?
Well, the one thing that like come to mind immediately is years ago when I was shooting a BlackChicagoBeLike with Lil Mouse and they started shooting. They started shooting at us. They hit Lil Mouse and his people, on God.
Oh my God.
It was on purpose. Like, it was a targeted attack. It's just they was like accurate with who they wanted. Luckily. Damn, G.
Here we are, buddy.
Oh man.
Here's your childhood home right here. This one.
It really is. I haven't been here in years.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Because I always thought of you, I was like, man, this dude's, south side over east or whatever. East side's so small in Chicago, I just think of it all as south side when you're out west. But that's crazy.
Nah, for sure. Because my childhood bully stayed right there. One of my childhood bullies, his name was Moo on Folks Grade. His name was Moo. He stayed right down there. And then my good friends, they stayed right across the street. It was 3 friends that I rocked with. Donovan, coincidentally, we had the same first name, but we called him Dula. It was Dula, it was Pee-wee, Dula, Pee-wee, and damn, his real name was Dominique, but I don't remember what his block name was. Those was my 3 good friends, on God.
Where's your bully at nowadays? Do you know?
I don't know, G. I ran into him, I had a booking out west some years ago at Dream Shoe Store. Is that still over here?
Yeah, over here on Madison.
I had a meet and greet when they first opened. And he was one of the people to come up there. And I remember looking at him and I'm just like, what the fuck? I had Big Twine with me. And I'm like, gee, that's my childhood bully. And I remember he looked at me like, you want me to clean folk? I'm like, nah, G, it's cool. And I remember talking to him and he was like, man, bro, I'm happy for you. I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. Like, I told my baby mama all about you. What the f you telling? You was beating the f out of me? He was beating the f out of me. And the crazy thing about it is, G, like CPS, they go by alphabetical order. They always did. My name, Donovan Price. His name, Donnell Price.
Oh, you're right next to each other.
What the is the chances of that?
Yep.
So it was either, if we was going by first name or last name, he was always gonna be by me. And if he was behind me, he used to be punching me in my side for no reason. Like, he was bad as hell, G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, that's crazy, man. I will tell you this. We'll get moving again. I will tell you this, bro. The fact that he's at your meet and greet tells you everything you need to know. You know?
No, for sure.
I'm just proud. I mean, even as a Chicagoan, period, not just as your friend, I'm proud of where you are, bro. You got 2.8 million subscribers on YouTube.
Man,
that's more people than exist in Chicago. You know that, right?
No, for sure.
2.6 million people are in Chicago. You got more subscribers. That's insane.
That's a blessing, G. Oh, God.
You definitely run probably one of the most successful to ever come out of Chicago as well, too, which is super cool. And I think YouTube is kind of what brought me and you together, right?
Absolutely. I be looking through my back inboxes sometimes to see if it's money back there, because sometimes motherfuckers will hit you up. You know what I'm saying? So I just scan them.
Yeah.
And it was just one calm supporter that was like, hey, you should, Brian636 from Chicago, you should reach out to him. And I just went and looked you up. And I'm like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, G. I didn't know. So I'm like, I reached out, and history was made from there.
So what's it like experiencing the city on a bike? Because it's a different experience for sure when you can see 360 around you, not just in a car. You know, you can reach out and touch that car.
Absolutely. It's something I'm getting used to. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just doing that unauthorized wheelie. I mean, it's cool though. It's something I would want to perfect. It was something I would want to perfect for sure.
You're doing good.
Oh, God. Blessings.
You got a little dry blood on your Gucci socks too.
Right. I'm out here with Brad. Got blood on the Gucci socks. I got to rap about that. I got to put that in one of my raps.
What do you think your heart really is? Do you think it's in YouTube right now? Do you think it's in rap? Do you think it's in philanthropy?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, G. It's always been in rap. But film, over the course of the years, G, it just kind of grew. It grew, and it's like, damn, I really love doing this shit, making movies and casting and doing shit. Like, I got a real love for it. So, man, came out of the clear blue, for sure.
You're doing super good on that thing, bro.
Man, blessings. You gotta fall to really learn some shit. Even though I'm still in pain, I'm glad I did it though. I'm glad I failed. I needed that.
That's the truth in life too, bro. You gotta fall to, better yourself a little bit. You gotta learn from your mistakes.
For sure.
Your security's like, where the fuck are we going?
Oh, God. We outside for sure.
Over the years, what are some of the notable creators you've collabed with or met? I know you've met everyone from Dirk to the mayor to, who else do you think is pretty notable?
I definitely had the pleasure of getting acquainted with Brian636 for one. I gotta say that first. Chance the Rapper was one of the first people to show love. Yep, King Louie was one of the first people to show love, and he's still a good friend of mine to this day. Rico Reckless was one of the first people to show love, like as far as people that hopped in. The Pope was one of the first special guests that I had on the episode.
The what?
The Pope. No, not that Pope. Oh, folks, the Chicago Pope. The Pope.
I was gonna say, bro, the Chicago Pope is crazy.
Folks thought I had a priest in the episode. Hell no, it's too many kids in the episode.
Yeah.
I can't be doing that. But yeah, G, I had a lot of different little woo-wops. It's always been a blessing. People off of the shows, like off of real shows and shit, it's been dope.
This is a pretty active block over here too. I'm sure you can tell.
Oh, God. No, for sure.
This memorial is insane. I mean, look at all that Don.
Oh, wow. Okay. Rest in peace to that king. Obviously, he had a thing for Don Julio.
Yeah.
Julio. So rest in peace to that king for sure.
All right, guys, so what would Hoot Eats be without a little bit of history? And Austin has a whole lot of it. Like I mentioned before, it's the farthest west neighborhood in Chicago. It was annexed by the city of Chicago in 1899. It is one of 77 community areas here, and it is one of the largest, with over 100,000 people living in the neighborhood. Did you know any of that? Are you a history buff?
I had no idea. I was oblivious.
I was oblivious. In the early 1800s and late 1900s, this neighborhood was mostly Greek, Italian, and Polish. Mostly consisted of like Eastern European immigrants. And with that being said, this is where my great aunt, grandma, and grandpa are all from, on Washington and Laverne.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Been around for a long time. And it used to consist of Oak Park, Berwyn, and Cicero, and it was just considered part of the Cicero Township, but Austin as a neighborhood voted to succeed itself into the city of Chicago. That's how it's one of the freshest neighborhoods in Chicago.
Oh, that's raw. That's raw as hell.
At its height, Austin reached a population of 135,000 residents. It currently sits a little under 100,000 residents. This is due to property crime, taxes, all that good stuff, and people just leaving the west side. I don't know why. It's the best side. In 2024, as of last year, Austin had 175 people wounded in shootings, 51 homicides, and 226 people were shot here. This makes Austin, for the third year in a row, unfortunately, Chicago's most violent neighborhood in the city.
Oh, wow. Okay. Type shit.
It used to be the South Side in the 90s, is what I always kind of remembered, you know?
Yeah. But nah, even with me spending, like, I grew up out west, but majority of my life is on the south side for real. Even outside, we was hearing about Austin. We was hearing about Austin for sure.
And as we're literally talking about it right here, this is Austin's old town hall. When this was a township, you can still see it looks like something out of the 1800s. This used to be like the big town hall building is right here at Lake and Central. I don't know what they really use it for nowadays though. Austin Town Hall Park. It's just a park? I don't know. Oh, thank you. She's singing.
Right.
She's singing
her church song. Amen, Granny. You be hitting that shit, boy, and in front of the cops. That man don't care about nothing.
It's an e-bike. It's okay.
Oh God. And definitely want to send a big shout out to Brian again, because if you would, you know, we don't like putting on safety equipment. We don't like putting on safety equipment. I would have thought it was macaroni time and just been out here with just real, like, raw skull, and that motherfucker would have hit that ground so crazy. So I just want to thank you for encouraging me to be safe about this situation. Or I would have hit my head on the ground so hard, wouldn't have remembered what the next episode was supposed to be. Wouldn't have remembered. So shout out to Brian636. No question.
Gotta have a helmet. See if you can come a little bit more up here by me. I like getting the third person shot, like when we're talking back and forth. It comes out really well. You want to be more? You want to be more on that side? You feel more safe on that side?
Yep, for sure.
What
is he doing? His ass tweaking.
I don't know. He's a DJ.
Right. I don't know what he was doing.
Over east, out west, what is your biggest message to kids that want to make it in YouTube nowadays? Because I know you're probably a little bit older than me, but when I was growing up in high school, it wasn't ever really a job, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a career path that anyone could pursue. So what do you tell kids that want to get into this?
Man, you gotta do a lot of research. Read and research. You need discipline. You got to think about it, like, even during the summertime shy is an experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Summertime shy is an experience, but even on days when it's hot out and everybody kicking it, I'm working, I'm recording.
You really are. You said you were out till 4 in the morning last night recording.
I was out I didn't get home till 5:15 in the morning recording last night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know I got work to do.
Wow.
Like, and I be on YouTube for hours and hours because I edit all my own stuff. So I'm on YouTube for hours and hours and hours trying to learn how to improve my craft.
So just hard work and discipline?
Yes, sir.
It sounds like.
And there's no excuse. Tell their ass is no excuse because I didn't go to school for film.
I'll let you lead a little bit. We're going up to Central. I want to watch you ride because you are getting better and more comfy. See if I got any critiques for you.
Oh God, please do. But yeah, YouTube University. There ain't no such thing as I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. You can teach yourself. All you got to do is have the discipline to sit down and just listen and pay attention. That's all you gotta do. The biggest thing, G, I'm not doing nothing that can't nobody else do. Nothing. Even with the content. It ain't nothing special about the content. I'm making videos and doing content that I think is funny. If you ever laughed at a video, you can do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think shit is funny. Not everybody thinks my shit is funny. Because it's what I think is funny. It's just a coincidence that other people agree. That's all it is. They just agree. And you can have other people agree with you too. With whatever ideas you get. You just got to work on that shit.
Because I didn't realize your audience until I was in one or two of your videos. It is a lot of kids on the west, south, and east side.
Absolutely.
Kids. Like it's youth. I feel like my target demographic, they're mostly adults because they're able to own a motorcycle or they have some type of interest in motorcycles. There's some kids with the e-bikes and whatnot, but it's a little bit older. You definitely have youth, which is really cool.
Yeah, I got them in the head, like, I ain't gonna lie.
I admire that a lot about you, bro.
Man, blessings, brother.
What's this guy shouting about?
It looked like he probably, you know, they be on the corners giving sermons and such. That's probably what he on. Blessings.
Bless you guys.
Hey, God bless you.
Blessings.
We're gonna go right here to the jerk shop.
Oh yeah, blessings. Cool business.
This is our restaurant for the day too. I didn't even say what our restaurant is. We're eating jerk chicken.
We finna see what's to it.
I'll be nice and easy on that thing.
Yeah, look, I learned my lesson.
Turn the key off.
There we go.
So a lot of your content is scripted, you know, like it, and I think that's super cool, and it's super like on the spot. I've watched your brain work firsthand as you're coming up with a storyline in front of me, and it's super cool. And it's kind of like the exact opposite of what my content is. It's like on the spot. It's like, if there's nothing going on that day and I'm riding around the streets, then there's nothing going on that day, you know?
Okay, yeah.
But if it's on and popping, then I guess it's on and popping.
Nah, for sure. I just feel like the scripts are better when it's organic conversation. How you feeling, Queen? Oh, God.
Do you like jerk chicken?
Love jerk chicken, G. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm famished on 4th grade.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a wuss when it comes to spicy stuff, like jerk.
Yeah.
So I tried to bring your ass to Uncle Remus, but you don't do fried chicken.
Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. Healthy habits.
What are you doing, jerk tacos or something?
Yeah, let me see what's to the jerk tacos on 4th grade. Yeah, let's see what's to this.
I know your ass was sweating keeping up with us. Going down the one-ways? Could I have 2 jerk tacos as least spicy as possible?
I got you. They're pretty spicy. So do you want the regular size one?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
And then, what, 2, 3 jerk?
2 jerk tacos. Mine could be spicy on folks with beverage on folks. What y'all got for beverage activity?
We got lemonade. So then we got strawberry.
Oh man, blessings. A strawberry lemonade.
Only on Sundays. I got shrimp and grits, fish and grits. Black wealth. Support your black business. So I'm guessing the food's gonna take like 5-10 minutes or whatever, but we'll turn these things back on once we get some food. But I want to get my man out of this helmet so he can start licking his wounds. Overall, you're doing really good, dude.
Man, thank you so much.
You're going nice and slow and steady, which is cool.
Gotta play it safe on my mama.
But the devil distracts us with life. He doesn't want you to see all our family members burning right now because they didn't know Jesus. I'm just keeping it real, guys.
Over here on Chicago and Central. Very active block, and we got literally Korporate standing right here with us eating some jerk tacos. Doesn't get any better than this. That looks like jerk, right?
Jerk. Yeah, yours look virginal though.
Alright, because I can't do I came here like 3 years ago for this series, and it about burned my mouth off. I couldn't do it. That's super good. Super good. Is yours good? You got the non-spicy one too, right? No, oh, that's spicy. How is it? Decent. Come over here, get a jerk chicken, maybe a mortar, some firecrackers, blow your hand off. Listen to this guy preach a little bit. Got it all over here, Central and Chicago. Guys, my mouth is on fire again. I thought I got a non-spicy one. I'm dead. These guys say it's not spicy, but I'm done. Corporate's bleeding.
Oh, geez.
I'm spicy. So nice we had to get it twice.
Then motherfuckers had to spin a block on this motherfucker real quick. Shout out to the jerk shop.
3, 2, 1, and we're back.
No, for sure. Those jerk tacos is decent as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, let me buckle you. I mean, I hope you don't need this again.
Hopefully so. Oh God.
I'll pull this out on the street, make your life easy.
Man, I appreciate you, G.
Yeah, the bar's a little crooked now.
Oh my God. Okay.
There you go. Perfect. All straight.
Kickstand up, back in the street.
What inspired you to start BlackChicagoBeLike, dude? That's your big series.
It came as a result of me spending some time in South Carolina. And that's when I realized that Chicago people tend to really have their own language, because a lot of people out there didn't understand a lot of stuff I was saying.
Whenever I travel, same thing too. They're like, why you talk like that? Why you got an accent like that?
Right?
I mean, I feel like Chicago should be its own country.
No, for real though. It feels like it a lot of times.
We got our own going on, that's for sure.
Most definitely. So it's just like it started off as just an idea. And I didn't expect for it to turn into a phenomenon.
That makes sense. Last year right here, dude, these people sold like an $8 or $9 million lottery ticket right here.
Oh, wow.
It was all over the news. Somebody from the neighborhood won it. They never disclosed who it was though.
Of course, they got the on. I'm already knowing. They got the on.
We've been in some pretty sketchy spots just filming BlackChicagoBeLike, bro. When I filmed with you over there.
Man, you know that. For sure.
All right, so right here on Lockwood and Fulton, we were just talking about this before we started the video. One of the craziest videos I've seen in a while out of Summertime Shy started right over here. Like 100 people beat like 5 CPD cops' asses.
No, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna do it, bro.
Oh, look at him! Let me get him! Let me get him! Let me get him!
Lakewood and Lock, right under the pod camera.
This where it was happening at. I saw
Right
that
here.
shit too.
It started just because one guy was getting like arrested for disorderly conduct, which was like a misdemeanor, and then like what's come of it now is like 4 or 5 people with aggravated assault to police officers and stuff. So all that for something that could have just been a ticket.
Exactly, and I know the police got hot as hell over here after that. Hot.
I wouldn't want to be on that block. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
Cause you just beat up 5 cops, like, and one of them like got a really bad eye injury, I guess. So they're hot.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, and there's a video of it, and everyone's like clear as day. So it was all over the news, dude. Your guy does such a good job keeping up. How do you determine when you need security and when you don't?
95% of the time I bring security, it just depends. Cause it's crazy. When I talked to bro and told him what I had to do, you one of the few people where I'd be like, all right, I'm cool, cause I know how you move.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as me being safe type shit on 1st grade. But he just happened to be available, so it was like, all right, come on type shit. But if I'm in the far suburbs or something, I'm chilling. But in the city, it's pretty much damn near 100% of the time just about.
That makes sense, bro. That makes sense, especially for someone like you. You show your face. I don't show my face.
Oh God, for sure. But they still know who the f you is for sure.
Yeah, but when I got my helmet on.
Oh God.
Man, this thing's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be in someone's garage by the time this video is dropped. I hope it's going to a good home.
Oh yeah, you did say you finna get that away to somebody on Patreon?
Yeah. We're pulling the winner here in 3 days from today. The giveaway's done now, but yeah, in 3 days from today.
Oh yeah, somebody gonna be happy. Of course.
These things are so cool because they're so quiet. They're kind of like the Cybertruck you stole from me.
Oh yeah, for sure. This motherfucker quiet as hell, G. And what these going for? I think the sign said 4,500.
45. They're not bad for a pretty much a motorcycle you don't need a license for, you know.
And then you say they could be like modded or something and go even faster?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay.
Thing is fast as all hell. We'll turn right here on Madison, then left on Central, then we're home. I think I covered everything on Hood Eats too. I'm trying to think if I got any questions for you.
The only question he asked is, the main question he asked, are you okay? On folks, because I can't wait to see that footage of me on that motherfucking bike at the start of this, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my life went past my eyes, G. I'm like, damn, it's over. That was the last episode I dropped, part 40. That's crazy.
If I would have killed you, bro, I would have felt so bad.
Yo!
I think Chicago would have finished me then.
Insane, G. Insane.
Brian 636 really killed Korporate in real life.
Right, in real life. He got his get back in real life, G. But on God, like this shit cool as hell on 4th grade, like doing this whole, thank you for inviting me out.
It's a cool way to see the city and actually like feel the air and smell the smells. It's not like a car. You get to feel everything around you, you know?
Exactly.
You can put your foot on the ground and feel how the street feels.
Yeah,
You can you could put your arm on the ground and see how that feels.
For sure,
I wouldn't want to do that, but you did that. That's how you know summertime is back. Look at the snow cones in full effect.
Man, and I used to be on those real tough. Damn, G, took me back.
I'll still stop and get a lot.
Central and Madison.
Yeah, they just finished this community center, dude. It's beautiful.
Oh wow, that's dope.
It's so beautiful. This used to be one of the shutdown schools that they shut down in 2013 with like that mass CPS shutdown, and they just transformed it into a community center. They got a bunch, like a workout center in there. They got computers, restaurants in there. It's cool.
That is so dope. I gotta work with them and see what's up.
You should, man. I mean, I think Austin's getting a lot of renovation because this is where the mayor still lives. The mayor is still right down the street. He's on Central and Superior.
Okay. Oh wow, didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's like the first mayor to really, you know, stay out west and continue to stay out here even when he's in office.
That's super cool.
We see his caravan go down Central to the expressway here and there.
Oh God.
What do you do with your YouTube money? Do you buy real estate? Do you buy cars? Do you reinvest in your community? What do you do?
Like for example, I took a great deal of it. Well, see, the real estate thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you gotta have you can have the money, but you gotta have a lot more in order to be able to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Them taxes, all that shit gotta be in order. So I've been like investing in shit that make more money. I know equipment, my clothing line, which just recently is releasing, and that took a decent amount of capital. Like, you know, when you the person that got it, like, you help a lot of people too, though. You be having to help a lot of people, so it's like I definitely do a lot of helping for sure.
Yeah, I feel like philanthropy is just in your blood.
No, for sure, G, because I ain't had for such a long time. I know how I feel not to have.
I understand that, bro. I really do. And it's cool to see, you know, I feel like a lot of YouTubers, especially at your status and stuff, they are like heavy flexers, you know? And that's just not something you are. It's not in your blood.
Yeah, no, for sure. I be chilling, G. On God, I ain't gonna lie.
And I feel like that's super important, and it's a huge reason you probably resonate with so many of the youth here in Chicago.
Exactly. I done had motherfuckers ask, like, they'll see me and shit, like, why you don't wear your jewelry in the episodes? Because that's not relatable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not walking around with chains and watches and shit. That's not how I grew up, shit.
Hell no. Well, we are home. We're home.
Man, that was a dope ride.
Yeah, and I'm happy we got to do it in Misguided's neighborhood, Austin. We've called this our neighborhood now for over 3.5 years as far as a business, and my family has called this home for over 3 generations. So, go ahead. There you go. Perfect. And what a special guest to have on, bro. For real.
Man, thank you so much. For sure,
got nothing but love for you, bro.
I'm overly grateful. Love for you, brother.
If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing to mine. If you haven't heard of Korporate, consider subscribing his. I'll put the link down there in the description. Chicago's biggest YouTuber?
Actually, I am the #1 YouTuber in Illinois. Let's go ahead and take.
I'm proud of you, bro. So if you haven't checked him out, check that out. He does a series that really well incorporates the culture of Chicago.
Yes,
everything from the lingo to the streets to he's really out here doing it. He's doing his philanthropy and working the streets. So like the video, comment, you know, do all that good stuff. But as always, your least favorite motovlogger signing out from the west side of Chicago. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Chicago respect life. Put the guns down. I'm out.